All right, so let's get this party started. What's up, everyone? It's the wavy one. I got the time on my phone. You know what I could probably do? I could probably just lay this microphone right there, and that'll probably work. That will probably freaking work. Woo! It's the mango mukbang. I got a bunch of mangoes. I got these two beauties right here. And then I got 3 Ataulfos. So I've got a good amount of fruit. Let me I'm winning in life. I'm freaking winning. Look at all these freaking gorgeous mangoes, man. It's wonderful. So, you may not have heard me the best right there because my microphone is right here, but that's okay because this is the life that we live. And with that being the case, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna have fun with it. So the forecast says there was a good percentage chance for rain. It didn't rain. I didn't really think it was gonna rain, so I came outside and it hasn't rained yet. There's a couple drops kind of falling on me, but the sky for the most part looks pretty good. So I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna start off with an Ataulfo, also known as a honey mango or a champagne mango. So I'm really a guy who's out here on a hill in the middle of suburbia. And I'm surrounded by these beautiful blankets, Indian blankets, also known as fire wheels. And then there is whatever this plant is, and there's whatever this plant is, and then there's whatever this is. I know that's horse weed. That's horseweed right there. There's pines over there. So some of the things that I know, some of the things I don't know. But yeah. Mangoes, man. Mangoes. I've missed mangoes. I've missed them so much. It's one of the many things in my life that I love. That I love, and I really haven't had much of in a while. So I got me some mangoes because I am going to do my best. Excuse me. As I was saying that, I wanted to stop. I am doing my best to reconnect to all the things that I love, making beats. I was making beats, then I wasn't. Now I am again. But then I stopped playing video games. I haven't played video games in over a month. I used to play with my friends like every night online. Just nothing. Haven't even barely picked up the controller, But I mean, my health's good, so I like that. I'm happy about that. Health's good. I'm making music. I'm content creating. I'm getting outside. I'm, grounding, breathing the fresh air, getting the sunlight, sweating. I was going to do this video in a different spot, which was a pretty cool spot. Y'all have seen it before. But yeah, when I went back there, the mosquitoes were crazy. It's summertime now. And the last time I was over there, there was no mosquitoes. I didn't have any problem with flies last time I was over there. When I was just over there now, like, you can't even go in there without being harassed by God. Yeah, no. Because I'd literally, the entire video, I'd be trying to, kill mosquitoes. Yeah. Yeah. So a piece of grass kept tickling my side. Yep. And it's not that I want to kill the mosquitoes. It's just mosquitoes don't listen. And, I don't feel like mosquitoes have fear. Some insects, some animals, you can kind of scare them off. Mosquitoes, they just keep coming back. They don't give a shit. They'll just keep coming, coming, coming until they're dead. So, as a creature trying to survive out here, I gotta do what I gotta do. That reminds me. So yeah, I just prayed over my food. That's what I like to do. I like to pray over my food. It started off with words, but then at a certain point, you kind of graduate from the words and you feel there's that resonance from your heart space, and you don't even have to say anything. You could look for the perfect words. I'm thankful for this food that I'm receiving. I'm thankful for all the beings that made this meal possible for me. May it harmoniously be ingested, digested, nutrients assimilated, and then removed from the body. You can say all kinds of things, but I'm at the point now where I just feel. And then usually I'll start to smile, and I'll kind of want to cry a little bit. Like I'll feel it. And then once I feel that, I know like there's that connection that's been made. And that is my prayer, the feeling. Nothing has to even be said. But of course, sometimes you want to, say things, do what you want to do. But I like to pray over my food because, of course, we know that the living water, especially when you're eating the fruits and the vegetables, you got that living water, the structured water, the H3O2, that extra hydrogen cell is important, or the extra hydrogen, as well as the extra oxygen. Very important. But yeah, we already know, the research has been done a long time ago, that water reacts to our words. And on a deeper level, it reacts to our feelings and our emotions and our vibration. Because everything's vibrating. It's all just energy and frequency. Tesla told you that. So, I like to make sure that I am in alignment with the things that I'm putting into my freaking spaceship. That might be too spiritual for you. You might not be at that level yet. It don't really matter. Because that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm getting down on. And I'm also getting down on this mango. And the beautiful part about it, just throw the scraps on the ground. They're going to decompose. They're going to feed the soil with that organic matter. I'm helping nature. Not that nature needs my help, but I'm doing it anyway, out of love. You should always give more than you take. And I'm giving. But here we got this raw food mukbang going on. Are mukbangs still popular? Is that a thing? People watching other people eat a bunch of unhealthy food? This is definitely going to be one of the healthiest mukbangs on this website. And the stickiest. But that's the thing about fruit, man. Who cares about looking good or, being clean, all this stuff? The fruit, man, you got to get in there with your hands and get messy. Really get into it. That's what it's all about. It's so good, man. It's too good. Like, how amazing is it that stuff like this grows on this planet that I was put on? Shit like this that tastes this good just grows, and it's good for me. It's sweet, so I want to eat it. It's got all the fiber, which is going to help to push all the stuff through my colon. It's got the water. Going to hydrate me, alkalizing, the vitamins, the minerals, and all the other different compounds in here that are going to keep me healthy. It's amazing. Like, we are truly blessed. I don't like, what other word would I use for it? Like, this existence is the shit. It's the shit, man. Mangoes be the shit. And I can get down with that. So, I could clean this a little bit more, but all right. Now, to one of the big boys. And that's good too, man. It's different, but it's still amazing. Yeah, mango is definitely one of my favorite fruits. Grapes, mangoes, coconuts, papaya. It's just so good, man. I remember we used to get these by the freaking box load. Going to the farmer's market on freaking Airline. We kept mangoes on deck. Don't worry. I'll be there again. I'll be there soon enough. Big old boxes of freaking mangoes and coconuts for days. This fruit path, man, this raw food, plant-based path, It's just so enjoyable. And when you keep fruit around, when you keep vegetables around, it just makes it so much easier to stick with it. Especially, earlier on in your journey, if you don't, if you get hungry and you don't have any fruit at the house, and maybe you don't want to make a salad because it's not as, appealing as, say, some juicy fruit. So all you got is that chicken and rice. So you probably gonna eat the chicken and rice. And then you might get into the habit of like, oh, I didn't want to eat the chicken and rice, but I did it and it was good. But, I veered off the diet. And then you get into that whole cycle of, feeling bad about doing something that you wanted to do. All right. It's a journey, man. It's a beautiful freaking journey. Hey, 10 steps forward, 3 steps back, or however many steps you've taken. It's all a part of the journey. So try not to beat yourself up if you eat something that's not vegan, right? Who cares? The vegans, but like the hardcore vegans, and they're out there. Trust and believe. They're out there. But hey, man, take your time with your journey. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself enough to let yourself live. It's like, hey, if you want to go out and experience something, have that experience. I'm all about people having experiences. Hey, if you want to talk to that person, have at it. Have fun. Go talk to them. Maybe, you'll see that, that person's not as cool as I thought. Maybe you'll get married. I don't know. Maybe you'll go into business together or something. Like, who knows? Go experience stuff. Go take that trip and go somewhere. Go get that job, man. Go freaking, you're at the store, and you know what? I usually don't buy shirts this color, but I really like that shirt. And they only have it in this color. So I'm going to get it in this color. Just experience life. Don't be too boxed into these ideals. This ideal of who you think you are, the persona. Allow yourself the ability to stretch out, and just be. Ow. Fruit is so fun. As you'll notice, it takes a while to peel the fruit, and you just get in there, rip it off with your teeth, and then you scrape it. Because you want to get all of that goodness off of that peel. Mm. Mm. Boy. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I'm in love. I'm in love, man. This is so good. Mangoes are so good. Especially when they're ripe. That's one of the reasons I think people don't like food as much, or fruit as much, because a lot of the fruit out here ain't ripe, and it's picked before it's ripe, and it's not as sweet as it could be, and it's not organic, and it's lacking nutrients. See, the more minerals and nutrition that you have inside of the plant, the better it's going to taste. It's the minerals that make it taste good, and the freaking water. If you missing that, yeah, you're gonna have some dull apples, some dull oranges. Be like, yeah, every time I go to the store, it just doesn't taste that good. Well, yeah, because most stores have a shit selection of things to choose from. Now, that's not to say you can't find good stuff from the store. Obviously, I had to go to a store to get this. But for one, I know I've been doing this thing for a little minute, you feel me? So I know how to pick fruit. And since I eat my fruit, typically within like a day or two, maybe 3 days max of when I actually get it. When I get the fruit, I'm going to make sure that it's ready to go. Ah, there's someone walking a dog right there. Mm-mm-mm. 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 But yeah, ripe fruit, man. I am an advocate for ripe fruit, fresh fruit. If it were up to me, if I ruled the world, I would make sure it would be illegal to sell fruit that was picked less than like a week. Oh, you picked that piece of fruit 2 weeks ago? Nah, you can't sell it. You just got to give it away for free at that point. Can't even sell it. Mm-mm. Now, it's best if you can go and find some fruit trees of your own. Like if you go and climb a coconut tree and you pick that coconut yourself, bam, and eat it that day. Preferably like within 30 minutes of picking it, boom, you're gonna get the freshest, most potent freaking coconut you've ever had in your life. If you go and you pick the apples off the tree or the oranges off the tree, or you get the mangoes or the papaya or freaking pineapple, you pull it up out the ground. If you freaking pick it yourself and eat it right then and there, that day, and this goes for vegetables too, that's going to be the best case scenario. Because it's going to be the freshest, it's going to be the dankest because you waited for it to get ripe. Otherwise, you wouldn't have picked it. Mm-mm-mm. The minerals are going to be popping. That water is going to be flowing. But yeah, that sounds like a great world to live in to me. Any piece of fruit older than 7 days cannot be sold. You just got to give it away. Just big ass fucking stands on the side of the road. Free fruit. Mm-mm-mm. So much fiber in the mango too. Great for cleaning out the colon. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. And I just want to say in this video, no, I'm not 100% raw foodist, okay? I'm like 90%. 90% raw foodist, and 10% I might eat some meat, you know. But I do my very best to stick to the top quality stuff if I am going to eat meat, because I care about myself. So if you're not all the way, you know, vegan or whatever, I say if you are going to eat meat, dairy products, at least get organic stuff. That way you're getting the best possible stuff. Maybe go out there and get some raw milks and raw cheeses, because those are going to be better than the pasteurized stuff. Yep. And with all the fiber, it gets stuck in your teeth, but that's cool. See, that's the thing. Back in the day, our ancestors didn't brush their teeth. You know what they did? They ate the goddamn fruit. All these freaking fibers are brushing up against my teeth. I don't need to brush my teeth. I just go eat some fruit. It's gonna brush my teeth for me. It's gonna freshen my breath. It's gonna freaking clear out any bad bacteria that might be in there. But of course, you're only eating good stuff, so I don't know how bad bacteria is really gonna, you know, get in there and, like, you know, set up shop. People are like, "Oh, you gotta brush your you didn't brush your tongue." Okay. If you think brushing your tongue's gonna save you, you're already done. You've already lost. And it's okay. Try again next time. You know, there's just the little things that people, you know, think about that don't really matter, but to them it matters in their paradigm, in their world. You know, so it's like, hey, cool. You keep it. You be there. You live it. I hope you have fun. I gotta eat at least one more mango before I end the video. So good. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. This is too good, man. It's too good, man. Mm. There's so much juice, so much fiber. Mm-mm-mm. It's phenomenal, man. Mm-mm. Uh-uh-uh. But I hope y'all are having a good time, whatever time of day it is, where you are. Mm-mm-mm. Nice. And one more Taufo. I'll get this one. One more Taufo. I think that's how it's pronounced. Mm-mm-mm. Yo, this mango's so good, I made a song. All right, so It seems, yeah, seems like the camera just turned off. Luckily, I was paying attention, and I was talking about juicers. I'm gonna get a new juicer soon, so. But since I don't got one, I get a bunch of juices from the store. So that wraps that up. Oh man. But yeah, camera just cut off on me. At least it didn't overheat this time. Yeah, it's kind of a thing when I record outside, especially in, you know, direct sunlight. The camera overheats. So gotta be careful about that. But you know, it's Texas. It be hot outside. What can you do? Take your shirt off and eat some fruit, you know? Go for a hike. Drink some cucumber juice. Maybe with a little sugar cane in there. Yo, they got these freaking juices at the store with sugar cane. I've been having sugar cane juice. It's next level. Next level. And one of them has some holy basil in there too, the watermelon. There's that mucus. Yeah, I've just been having a great time with life, man. Being a healthy boy. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. I'm back, man. I am back. The me, that is the me, is here. And yeah, let me let me finish this mango before my camera cuts off again. Said I had like 10 more minutes left to record. But that's just on that memory card. But that's the only one I brought, so yeah. Ugh. You know what I might do? I plan on having a smoothie for dinner. I might save these last two and just put in the smoothie. But I am going to the store. So there's that. Raw food, mango mukbang, baby. It's amazing. Then the birds. Before the video's over, I'm gonna show y'all the hill. Hold on. Let me clip the microphone. So, there's the road back there. Yeah, I'm literally on this hill. You can look down. I'm just hanging out, eating my mango. Yep, it's not gonna do it like that. Oh, someone else over there. But that's cool. I don't own this place. We can all have fun. So good. The mangoes are so good. But that's the video. I will catch y'all in the next one. This has been the Wavy One, bringing you the mango mukbang. possibly one of the healthiest mukbangs on all of YouTube. And this video is also going to end up on Rumble. And if I feel like going to, BitChute and uploading this, maybe it'll be there too. But BitChute only allows certain file sizes, so I'd have to do some editing to make this a smaller file. Anyway, though, if you watched up until this point, that means you are one of the chosen. Either that or you just really find me entertaining. I'm just a guy, with his shirt off, eating mangoes, sticky fingers, in suburbia. Just doing my best to be a human, Doing my best to not make mistakes. I'm doing my best. Oh, I'm doing my best. So, bam, from that mango seed, from me to you, mango juice in my eye. Yeah, I'll catch y'all next time. Subscribe to the channel, and follow the journey of this freaking guy, yeah? Okay, peace.